Ashley Allen for Netson.com on Radio Row with the McCourty twins. Guys, how you doing?
Doing good. Got my other half here, so having some fun.
Yeah, he's tagging along with me, so we're enjoying it.
I know, as I said to you guys earlier, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to tell the difference, but I can.
Yeah, he doesn't look anything like me.
You guys finally got to see the better looking twins. So
yeah, I
here we
know,
are.
I know. New England's finally learning something. All right, so you guys were here for Super Bowl 50, obviously. They're the Denver Broncos, Carolina Panthers, both two fabulous teams. What do you guys think is going to happen on Sunday?
You go ahead.
He may not want to answer this question, but I honestly think Carolina is going to win the game. I think it's going to be a really good game. Two really good quarterbacks, good defenses. So look forward to watching the game and enjoying it. I don't know how much he'll be able to enjoy it. But
Devin, come on.
I'm going to say Denver just because Talib played with him 2 years in New England, so I hope he wins one. That's all I got.
And what was it like for you guys to lose to them this year?
Sad. No, it was a game where it could have went either way. We didn't play our best football, and, you play in the AFC Championship, you got to play your best football. So we fell short, but we'll be ready to go next year.
Now the Panthers, of course, with Cam Newton, have one of the best offenses in the entire league. They have a very fast-paced offense. What do you think Denver has to do to stop them from getting up early in the game?
I think the key is Cam. I mean, you got to kind of try to disrupt them, get them off, pace. Try to make them make a mistake or two, And Denver has a good enough defense to do it, but the guys shown all year playing at the MVP level is going to be tough.
Yeah, definitely. They have to stop the run. The Panthers' offense kind of thrives on that run game, and then Cam Newton's able to open it up late. So early on in the game, they're going to have to stop them from being able to run the ball.
And the two quarterbacks here, obviously, they're very different. They approach the game very differently. They're from two very different generations. What do you think Cam and Peyton have to offer in this game?
I don't know if we'll see Peyton dance as much as Cam does, but other than that, they're two really good quarterbacks that are leading their teams in their own respective ways. And Cam brings a lot of energy to that team. His dancing and just how he is, I think, has the team feeling really good about themselves and really confident. And Peyton is just that steady leader that he's been in his entire career. You can tell how much more relaxed that offense is with him in there and just the team in general. So two really good leaders leading their team. It'll be a fun game to watch.
Yeah, I agree. I think, the biggest thing they have in common is their control of the offense. Obviously Peyton gets a lot of credit for it, but, Cam does the same thing, just getting the offense in the best plays and being prepared.
And how do you think the Panthers are going to have to stop the run on Sunday?
I think that's what they do. They have a great front four, obviously two of the best linebackers in football. So, they do what they do on defense. They play a certain way, they play certain coverages and defenses, and I don't think that's going to change in the biggest game of the year. I think they're just playing to stop the run how they've been doing it all year.
Yeah, exactly. Like he said, two of the best linebackers in the league. When you have two guys like that leading the defense, it makes it a little bit easier.
All right, this might be a tough question, but do you think the two best teams in the league are playing on Sunday?
Obviously I don't, but that's the way it is, so it doesn't matter what I think.
Do you think Coach Belichick made any mistakes against the Broncos?
I've never known him to make any mistakes.
That's a good answer.
It's an honest answer.
Yes. All right, so you guys are here talking about sickle cell. You told me earlier that you have some family history. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, like Jason was telling you earlier, it's been a campaign we started 4 years ago, something we're heavily involved in. Our aunt has a disease, and I think the special part of it is all the connections we've been able to make. We got to team up with a great company like Novartis, meet so many different families that go through the sickle cell disease, and we've been able to learn from them and then also teach them some of the things that we've learned either from myself going to Children's Hospital in Boston or sitting down with different hospital people in New Jersey. So it's been a fun journey.
Yeah, it definitely has. And like Dev said, we're just trying to do our part to kind of bring awareness to it. As professional athletes, we always are looking out for our health, and we're just trying to encourage other people to do the same. One thing that we'll be talking about throughout this day is just iron overload comes from a lot of patients that go through sickle cell. So we just want to have people just to embrace that, understand what your health situation is, if you have the disease, if you're being tested, just continuing to bring awareness to it.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being with us.
Thank you. And we just want to encourage people. You go to YouTube/Novartis and you can see a cool PSA that we did. It involves a lot, working out, little football, little tackling. So it'd be cool just people to check that out on YouTube. So check it out and tell us what you think.
All right, well, we definitely will. Thank you guys.
Oh no, thank you for having us.
Appreciate it.